Bucko. After I get done rolling this blunt, I'll let you know. Don't worry, it's not gonna be Kansas City. Kansas City is just who I spawn on. Man. You don't want me to play with KC. Okay, that's how we coming. What color are you, Papa? I ain't even paid attention. Alright. Yeah, bro, it's a couple of playbooks that I fuck with. I fuck with New England. I fuck with KC. I fuck with the Bills. Yeah. Las Vegas. What days? Oh, okay.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago.
I didn't meet y'all when I didn't catch y'all
when
when y'all came to Dallas last time, so.
And the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Washington football team. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going.
That would be a little pissed off.
Off we go on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start
Yeah,
at
I
the
could do
25.
AZ for sure. Oh, hold on. I'm on offense first. Hold on. Oh, shit. I thought I'm playing defense trying to roll a blunt. I was finna leave today, too. I was finna go drink and shit, but, nah, I just stayed home. I woke up, my phone was blowing up, boy. Everybody was hitting me up to come out. For real. Nigga, it was your birthday yesterday. Yeah, exactly. And plus, cause almost every year, bro, I always do some shit for my birthday, but not this year. This year I just grabbed a couple bottles, called a bitch over, and smashed her down, and that's about it. Exactly. Exactly. At the crib, right? Type of shit. Niggas been going to the club forever and shit, boy. Shit old. I promise you, I am. I've been doing that shit since I was fucking, what, 15, 14? Shit got old, bro. Oh, God. I don't even know what the fuck I'm running, bro, but I'm running some. What the baby back bullshit is this?
First down, Murray. And incomplete to open things up.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one
Look at
thing's
you,
for
really
sure.
bullying my niggas.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but
Oh yeah, work him. Oh, he broke your ankles.
Yeah, once you get one,
But you're a user in it, so that's why. Oh, he broke your ankles,
6
Ducky.
yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Now Murray.
Yeah.
Throw left side complete. That's
Oh
Williams.
shit.
And he will be very close
What?
to a first
Did he give
down,
that
but
to
I
you?
see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth
You know they
down.
cheated me right there. That's supposed to be my first down. Oh shit.
They're going for it. It's Murray. It's caught right side by Daniels. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script.
I used Washington a couple of times because of Chase Young. Pretty goated. Pretty fast. Oh my god. Oh. Dude, I was looking the whole. I was looking to the left side of the field, bro.
Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
It threw me so off guard when he threw it to the right side of the field, literally. Oh, that's tough.
The catch made by Hopkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
He turned up or what?
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively.
Yeah.
Hold it to a short gain.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and
Yo, what defense is that you're running? I've been seeing a lot of people line up in that defense in the goal line.
It appears they're going to throw forward with Murray.
Ah, he butted into me. There's no pass interference. Should have ran that shit in. I'm not good at kicking. That shit would have just went all the way to the left. Oh, kicked and missed it. I wasn't here.
Take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
Carry that nigga on your back then. Okay.
They get a quick first down.
That's absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick.
Nah. I knew that was coming,
Try and
bro.
set up the screen. It's complete.
What the fuck is
And
JJ
able
Watt?
to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
JJ Watt's not in, bro.
A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Byron Murphy there on the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. Off the play fake to Gibson. Fitzpatrick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And brought down, but not before they're
Bro,
inside
you cleared that nigga's top.
Another
Bruh.
gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
You cleared his top.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. Eluding the pressure.
All right, brother.
Right. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot.
Later.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now Fitzpatrick. And it'll be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Murray. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29 in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry for James Conner. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it from down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Edmonds will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here. The closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they've lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game.
I've been practicing on that shit.
For the extra point. And the lead
Nah, just kidding. I have it. Look at it as I talk.
Out is Prater to kick.
Thank you.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They go play action. Fitzpatrick. He gets it to Humphreys. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3, this is where the ball goes anymore.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick. Flush to his right. There he goes inside the 30. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report.
Hey, they got some good
to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington able to make this a close game again. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Trouble here, and down he goes. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Imagine.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot.
That'd be
3rd and
crazy.
long. Here's a handoff to Connor.
Oh, no way.
Scoops it up, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 13 yards there at a Washington first.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
First down, Fitzpatrick. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
He's going to take a shot from the
I should have never got on him.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin there to make the grab. And Washington has taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
You think so, right? Please give me 1 point, all right? Just one.
Out
That
there
makes sense.
set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Final play of the half, Fitzpatrick. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's see. Just gonna go like this.
Out there set
Oh,
ready
hold
for
on,
this
hold
next
on, hold
drive,
on.
the
Time out.
Washington
Let me see my
offense.
time.
They
Hold
do
on.
trail, but they have a
Don't
chance
hold
to
me.
possess the football first to try and
All
do
right, we can
something
rock
about
out,
it.
man.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Chandler Jones, a former All-Pro, in on the tackle. From the 30 on second down, Fitzpatrick. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Fitzpatrick to his tight end, Thomas, for the Washington first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
What? On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Bruh.
And give him a gain of 37. So the big play
Bruh.
gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Credit the sack there to Chandler Jones. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fitzpatrick. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Now I'm gonna be on that ass, Mr. Postman.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there. 3rd down.
There you go.
You get your receiver
Man,
across the
I don't believe
formation.
you.
Nice design, but well played
Why you gonna kick a
defensively,
field
and
goal?
they stop him well short.
They're lying too, so. Wow.
Hopkins' kick is good.
Really good
And that'll
decision.
bring him back within a point. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only
Okay.
salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Okay.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping
That's it,
on the
you get the ball back.
sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick,
I got
what
you,
you
Papa.
think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Here's Murray.
Oh my God, hold it. Oh my God, boy. He almost dunked on that one more time.
The defense was all over it, and they
That
got
was
there to
close,
break that
man.
one
That was
up.
close.
Now he's going to swing this one out
Oh,
to
wow.
his running back. Bulldozes past him. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On second down now, it's Connor. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Yeah,
For the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting
field
position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field
Very
position.
interesting.
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Yeah.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon
Running
Collins.
back.
He's at the 50.
32.
The 40.
Oh, fuck.
Past the 20. Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6
All right,
for a Washington touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Isabella not going to risk a return here, and they'll start at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
That's right.
And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Chase Young able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray.
Right there, money. Ooh.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers.
Yeah, that's my boy Kyler. That's my boy Kyler Murray, you know what I'm saying?
If you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray.
It's good. I should have floated it. I knew you were going to bite it.
Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far. Big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game. Exactly the formula they need. I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true. It's actually right.
It happens more often. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Chase Edmonds taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Gibson again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Fitzpatrick throwing complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On play action, Fitzpatrick. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. Throwing Fitzpatrick. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Oh, God.
They were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off. So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Murray now. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they finally get him down at the other 46.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Sure.
The throw took him a little too far at second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they're looking at fourth down now in this tie ball game. Murray sets to throw on fourth. And it's incomplete.
No
they
way.
cannot convert, and
What
they
a...
turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs.
Sheesh.
Out there set ready for this next drive.
I
The
just
Washington
started
offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Fitzpatrick. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Fitzpatrick to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. That was J.J. Watt getting in there and getting him to the ground.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
No.
They move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock.
Nah, you could. I ain't
field
tripping.
goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. Here's Fitzpatrick. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 4 quarters not enough. For all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period?
Jeez.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals.
So a tie ball game here as the kicks away. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25.
Hey, going on. Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Murray now on first down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Again, they'll throw with Murray.
No, I didn't hear do that.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. A costly mistake here in OT.
You know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. On second down, here's Gibson again. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. What can Fitzpatrick do in the OT?
No, Mama.
Thomas wide open. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. But looking better here so far in OT.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally you've thrown 3 picks.
Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Fitzpatrick. It's caught. Humphreys. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. Buying time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chandler Jones getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And he is in for the score.
Good job.
And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Good game.
As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their happiness hurts the guys at concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight.
At least on the game, dude.
I figured that was coming.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.
Huh? No team over 85? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. We gotta see. I don't even know who's on there. You said the invite? I got it. I got it. Okay. Yeah, them hoes are pretty loud. Like team? Okay, good. See, that's what I'm seeing who's all there. Let's see what teams are here, you know what I'm saying? Cowboys. Them boys. They on a hot one. Mm. Mm. I don't know who I want to use. That's how it is. Iverson, yeah, let's do no team over 80. Yeah, 81. 80. Yeah, he 80. It's kind of, that seems kind of more fun. Yeah. I gotta do it. I gotta learn how to use it. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be fire. You reckon I'm like, alright, bet. Oh my god. Hey, I'm down. Hey, do you have this game called Gang Beast? Bro, it's only $10. You should get it. It's funny as fuck. Especially when we're high, bro. That shit's hilarious. Gang Beast. Seen this shit on YouTube.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the Miami Dolphins.
Holy shit, man. Total vibe right now. Okay.
McPherson about ready to get this going as we are underway now from Paul Brown Stadium. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Yeah. Is he? Should have played with the Eagles. This backup they got, he's not pretty bad. I'm gonna try him out for a little bit, and then I'm gonna put into him. Is he? Yeah, I have two already.
Play action now. Brissett. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jordan Evans. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Brissett. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got
Yeah, I'm gonna start
sure
on a whole new Fortnite account, bro. Like no skins and nothing.
Now Brissett on 4th down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Bro, I'm gonna try to download. I don't even got that whole signed in over here. I could try to sign in.
Into the air once more. It's Brissett.
Oh no. No. I always do that shit, bro. Be the person I want to throw to guys.
On the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man is Uzama. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 3 yards to the gain there, 2nd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I can think of myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
I pretty much what I wrote about.
Even though it was complete.
I do go to some SMU games, so I was a good play.
Throw again. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Forced out to his left.
No, mommy.
Complete on the diving effort. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Mixon trying to punch it in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. No score after 1. on EA Sports. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. Burrow looking to pass. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
I threw my controller.
The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal?
Imagine.
Mixon is in. Touchdown Bengals. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Extra point by McPherson. Good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Huh?
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. This is Jakeem Grant.
Oh, wait, what the?
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about.
Almost.
Right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
I wonder if he was just caught a little more
So
speed.
after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Look at that.
On play action, Brissett.
God,
Double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed
Coach, put it on the
defense?
bench.
Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. And
Oh my.
A juke into space. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Use your skills on the elite, boy. What you talking about?
And through the air. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deep.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. First throw now for the backup Tua Tagovailoa. He'll get this out wide to Gaskin. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 39 that time. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 45 yards. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually, man,
he would have broke off of him, bro.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 now. The game. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
This nigga different computer game shit. He's tapped to space bar. Broke tackle.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
That's one for the books, coach.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And he finds Parker here, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing
I'm sorry, Parker. I didn't mean to do that.
Able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Tua to his Alabama teammate Waddle. 1st down, Miami.
Yeah, right so far.
Tua now on 1st down.
Oh, almost broke your ankles with it.
He's got Fuller. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Jesus.
Effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I did.
Now Tua. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
My mom said I don't know what I'm doing.
Here on their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Right there.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Burrow on play action. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Burrow now off the bootleg. Escaping the pressure right. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Think so?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, it's Burrow. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Flush to his right.
No.
Too far out in front. Well,
Come on, Papa.
Yes,
Gotta catch that shit.
The worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
I got on. He was going to throw another one. He got lucky.
The Bengals going to use the second of
You
their
got
timeouts.
lucky, boys. I'm telling you.
With 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Want to park up some dusty out, boys.
After the sack on first down, Tua. Here's Fuller with a catch. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Play action, now it's Tua. Going deep here for Parker. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger.
Nice.
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
What shall we do?
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They go play action with Burrow. Dancing to his left. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. A handoff to Mixon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Xavier Howard. First possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 7 yards, the pickup there. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. On the handoff, it's Gasket. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
How you doing like that, bro? Chill.
When you abandon the running game, it's hard to get
All he
back
wanted to do
it
was hit the first down
once
for his
guys get
team.
out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
You know what? It is that easy. Yeah.
Another run with Gasket. And able to get it down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up an excellent
Shot it too fast. Shot it too
The last
fast.
thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
It should be. I'll check it up right now. I put it to rest. It had like 50-something minutes left.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua rolling to his right. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Adam Shaheen there to make the grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds
Well, probably if the Cosmo by,
Now
we're
after the
good.
touchdown,
Probably.
ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Nigga, it's open
And
carry.
that one will
Nigga, it's
bounce out
open
of the
carry
back of
over
the
there.
end
Nigga,
zone. So we will start here
once you
at
get
the
your firearm.
25.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going
Yeah,
to
it's
take
just
care
like
of it, but you have to
protection. You
be
know what I'm
careful
saying?
about being too cautious
You
because now you can't
never
run any
know what could
offense at
happen.
all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now we'll throw here to his running back, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Don't sleep on them.
On second down, Nixon.
Oh my.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. And they go play action now. Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he'll go down.
Should have heard him give me a
inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Burrow getting this into the hands of Higgins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards the pickup there. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Burrow. Oh, no, he lost the football.
No!
I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And keep possession of the football. And the defense not able to get
I'm
it.
over here
From a
laying
defensive
down in
perspective,
West
what's that
Bubble
moment
fuck.
like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about
He ran right into his back.
for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball
As the
free,
coaches
take
said,
it
pick
away
your
from the
damn
other
head
team,
up.
and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon there to make the grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's
Oh yeah,
that catch
I drew that out just like that. It went just as planned.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow
Just gained 2 yards. Yeah, exactly 2 yards. Get his back.
To throw again on second down. Tua.
Exactly.
This is Parker. Down he goes at the 23 and pick up a 4.
I threw him right into a brick
Great
wall.
job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
Sorry.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free.
He's trying to knock everybody breaks off. You see that shit?
When you're going into his spot.
Aggressive as player.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10, eluding the pressure right.
Oh no!
Go deep for Parker. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
Oh my
Not what they
God.
had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. On play action, here's Tua. He'll buy some time right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Can't even.
Looking to pass. Tua. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball.
I don't know. I'm gonna go for the money.
Whether you're playing man or zone, eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And a terrific return as he
Wish I made him fumble. God damn it.
20-yard line. That throw
Well, wrap it up for the books, coach.
Few too many bodies in there got picked.
I'll check the
That's
game.
a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's
Yeah, it's not over till. Yeah, it's over.
That's called Joe Burrow. To Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage.
How can we still
as they
retarded,
cash
dude?
in for 6.
Come on, that was supposed to be
So an
mine.
important drive for them there. They're not home, but momentum, Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet.
Sino,
One-point game.
Sino, what am I doing, Sino? Wake up. Tell me.
Score. But you're right. Momentum definitely in their favor right now.
So send this one away. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone.
It's not a Casey playbook. This is a different one this time. I don't know which one though.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2.
Yeah. The receivers are stacked.
But they certainly aren't
Fast
afraid
in
to
the
dial
hole.
up the long ball, and fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely
They're all
needed
like
it.
90-something speed.
They got it. How about that?
And now 2-point conversion away from tying this game up. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. And the failure to convert and tie the game.
You always run into them, you fucking shithead.
I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point.
I wouldn't do that. I'm not that gutsy.
I like what they did.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away.
I'm not that good at them hoes. I am sometimes. I do get them sometimes, but it's rare.
Start here at the 25.
I seen you kick him very slow. I don't know how you did that, but you kicked him a little slow than a bitch.
The Bengals drive about to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football?
Man, come on, man. Come on, B.
That full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Hey, come on, man. I need to get this stop, man. I need to get a stop. I need to get a stop.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
No! He threw it higher than a bitch, though. Jeez. That would have been mine, boy. That would have been mine if you would have just threw it straight to him.
One now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he will find his big
Come on, D. What you doing?
Going to use the first of their timeouts.
Giving him too much space.
Head to the sideline and talk over what to do
too
next.
Much space.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here we go with Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Play action. It's Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and this is caught.
No.
Seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really
I needed a pick. I needed a pick.
You're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
That's interesting.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Carter now on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I made a field goal.
I wasted a 40 seconds to go in the game.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Wow. Okay, that's how we cover. Let's see how we go like this.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Fuller. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 33 yards that time. Here's Tua. This ball is caught by Shaheen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
He looked like a ballerina there.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
2 to throw. They'll roll him out.
No, my God.
And that'll fall incomplete. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it.
Twice in a row, bro. Thought I just got a field goal.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Oh, I needed that. Why?
And he slides and covers up at the end. This is going to be able to pick
You slow ass defenders, cuz. How? That should never happen. That was all my fault, dude. What am I doing? I always get those. You should never be able to do that to me. Never. That doesn't work. Don't try that shit again.
From the 22, Burrow going for the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason McCourty. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself,
holy shit.
I know you've been aggressive. I know that you're ever, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency.
All gas, no brakes, Papa. All gas, no brakes.
Right there, they put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
He's going to fight his tight end. That's Hunter Long. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.